Heipä hei kaikille katsojille. Täällä pelailee Johannes Tasta. Ja tänään pelaillaan Batman The Telltale Game Series. Eka episodi oli kyllä hyvä. Joten niin, viimeksi me tapeltiin vähän konnia vastaan. Oltiin bileissä, keksittiin mainoslauseita, pelattiin bilistä, myytiin melkein meidän talo ja semmoisia. Niin, että mitäs tässä jaksossa tapahtuu? Me ollaan hississä, okei. Los Santos.
It's me.
It's me, Mario. Batman. Odottakaa hetkonen. Kyllä tuo keltainen väri on kyllä paras. Episode 1. Okei, niin. Oikein teen mieleen nähdä tuolla tommosella isolla Realm of Shadows. Okay. Kutno.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Okei, täällä.
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's
Codexium, blah blah blah, retrieve the data drive.
Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Mitä? Works and Trees. Force of Wayne Enterprises, my parents' dad was busy. Six on mom was a philanthropist. Ace Chemical. Vanha tuttu. They worked tirelessly to help less fortunate, blah blah blah. Siinä on James Van, Alfredi, Harvey, new friend. Nyt on here. Merof Exvit. Tänne tehdään sitä vitsin jätkältä. Cat Burglar. Catwoman. Crimes Burglary. Peddler. New criminal on the scene. Ajaa, mutta otin kaikki sanoinen vasta nyt. There's to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind her. Currently the GCPD has knowledge. I wish I knew more about her. James Gordon. Investigator journalist Gotham käsette. Tässä on tää Gotham City. Kaupunki. Arkham City. Gotham City only maximum security pysyy. Voitko olla hiljaa? Niin, Gotham City only maximum security physical hospital for now. Outdated and in every way. Buildings is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Enterprise sijoittaa jotain se talo. Eiks mikä? Paino väärää nappia. Okei, mä en mene tolle paneelille enää ikinä. Kätistä ei hän on katto. Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Now on day 3
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
No, toimii ainakin hyvin. Enpä.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition.
Mistä tää?
You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Mikä se on? Mä katson niitä uudestaan, hei.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Right click to back out. Okei, data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Jack Riders. Kyllä. Codex Gotham Feed Access. Police and tapper to lead force. And the past phones out. Arkham Asylum replacement.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
Ush. Oh no. Nyt jokeri. Jokeri on ulkona. Pakoon. Dataportti. Otetaan sinne. Sinne varmaan tykätään toi juttu. Oi juma. Mä kellotan sen pelit tuolle.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this
in front
game.
of the computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Hyvä
Sure,
idea.
I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
No niin,
What are we
Alfred
looking at?
tietää.
let me try a different angle.
Printeri. Shut up. Nytkö ne se on printannut jotain, okei. Projected hologram use VSD. V ja S ei tee mitään, mut... No katsotaan tota. Liilaa kohtaan.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
No, 0% me
In the
ollaan vasta tehty.
meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Alfred on
The
kova
same
jätkä.
couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
No, mä katoin jo kerran. Katpurskalla.
Found her.
Crimes Mayor's Office Breaking. Okei, tää on uutta tietoa. Thief for hire. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. Not even who she's working for. Mayorille. Tai sille hullulle tyypille. Tai meidän kaverille. About her. Not even... I wish I did it because she's good at what she does. She caught me off guard during the break-in at the mayor's office. That was a mistake I won't let happen again. But I don't think she's a threat to be put down, yet I needed to find more about her. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Ah, se on.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Okay,
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Onkohan joku
One more
easter egg?
worry for the list.
Business card. Tuleeko siinä se miehenä?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Kuka on
Last time I
Oz?
saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald. Ei kun Dr. Who on Clara Oswald.
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
I'll give him a chance.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Mä tiedän,
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
se on hauska.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Eli viime jaksossa se joku meidän kaveri halusi tapaa meitä jostain puistossa, niin me mennään sinne.
Where are you, Oz?
Varmaan siellä... En mä tiedä missä Oz, se maailma Oz on siitä leffasta. Vai jotain sinne päin. No, mä haluaisin katsoa sen newspaperin. Joo, annetaan sille vähän rahaa, annetaan.
Thank you, sir.
Katsotaan palavia tynnyreitä. Uhu. Relate with you by the statue.
Great. There's the
Pitäisi olla-
statue, but no Oz.
Ei sillä ole mun numero vai onko? Shopping kartti. Katsotaan, onks toi Oz? Missä näitä on niin paljon tänne tullut? No niin, Osmoro. Oot
Hey.
taas.
Beat it.
Okei. Don't be so rude. Graffitteja. Katoin niitä jo. Statue. Mun katsoo statue. Onko toi Os?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Mitä oikeesti?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell
Just
are you
walk away.
waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Look at Oz, my friend.
Walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Mä en painanut mitään.
Stay down!
Oh.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Se on kyllä ihan jännä jälkeen.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
No, thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Arkhamin. Kuka näitä jo?
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Vai tarkoittiko se Arkham Asylum? Kyllä se varmaan tarkoittaa.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do.
I'm sorry,
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Vähän pakko, mä oon
Although,
Batman.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Ai onko se
Made
siellä?
himself right at home. That oily.
Hyvä sen tiedä.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
No, mikä se tärkeää on?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna
I'm
be
not your
beautiful.
enemy.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
No mitäs nyt?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ois se
Good seeing you, Bruce.
alkoholi
But I got some rocks to collect.
dentti.
Cheers.
On kai ne puolet sitten siinä kohtaa. Kerätä nyt taas tulee viestiä. Alfred. Press conference for New Hospital starts soon. Car waiting for you somewhere. I'm not sure. Etkö ne joku pituskuva? Oli kai. Musta tuntuu, että tänne tulee jotain ilkeitä ihmisiä tänne. Voi joo, onks mulla Ferrari? Täällä on tosiaan mitään merkkiä. Eikä rekkaria.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Oh.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Joissain kerrotaan, että se on jokeri, mutta joissain taas ei. Mä en tiedä, onks tää...
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Uhu.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Is free
Well, I
content.
think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read. Pakko.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne
Yes,
Enterprises
sure.
paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Tarkoittaako toi nyt mitä noi puhui äsken? Ei. Ne ei saa löytää pätkeviä.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
What?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do it.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ei ainakaan omasta tiedosta. No voi vittu. Et juttele mun kuvia. Se on kuva Brucesta edestä isästä, joo. No niin, päästäkö me nyt muistelemaan taas asioita?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Musta tuntuu, että en muuten oikeesti tiedä, kuka toi nyt on. Random kriminaali vai jokeri. Vai joku muu.
Bruce?
No mitä sä nyt tää teet?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Never mind.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
I don't know.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Tuossa on jotain hämärät. Miksi Alfred, miten se päästään tänne sisälle, jos mä saan?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oikeastaan jätetään tää jakso tähän. Jos piditte, niin jättäkää tietenkin tykkäystä ja tilatkaa kanavani. Me nähdään sitten ensi videossa. Heipä hei!